Hello, I'm John Lewis with ACRO. I'm joined today by Shelly Mui-Lipnik of Bio. Shelly is here today representing the Coalition of Small Business Innovators. Welcome, Shelly. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, John.
So what's the coalition been up to? What have you done so far, and what are your plans for the summer to get the word out?
So the coalition really came together. What we're really trying to do is do education for not only policymakers, media, and the public. What we're really trying to get out there is to talk about innovation comes from small businesses, particularly these research-intensive types of businesses that do manufacturing. What we're trying to say is we want these types of high-quality, high-paying types of jobs. What we want to say is that the current tax code does not work for these companies. We really need to update, modernize the tax code where we're going to be able to get incentives into these companies.
So what are some of the benefits that these small business innovators have brought to the economy?
I would say it's the right type of jobs. I know that the states, various states, the governors have been very interested in these types of jobs for economic development purposes. What we're trying to say is at the end of the day is that when you do investment, particularly the types of jobs that we're trying to create here in the U.S., you get the IP remains here, and that's very important. When you start doing, early stage research and development abroad, the IP goes abroad, and you have the risk factor of the manufacturing types of jobs go abroad. So it's really important that we really hone in and invest in the early stage companies so that we can have the IP remain here, and also, therefore, the types of jobs that we want, not only in research and development, but also manufacturing going forward.
So what do you think I realize this is a tough question, what's the outlook for when tax reform may be done, and do you think we may get it done in this Congress?
If I knew that answer, I would be paid very well. But to be honest, I think when we look at the coalition, we can't just look at tax reform, because tax reform, I feel like there's always a tax bill going through Congress. I think what we're trying to say is that, as I mentioned earlier, is that capital markets have not been there for a lot of our companies where we do really need that capital. I think regardless if there is any vehicle, whether it be a jobs bill or a tax bill or a corporate tax bill, tax reform bill that comes through, I think what we're really trying to say is that we really need to look back at small companies in the innovation space because they're creating the right type of jobs, and that we just need to change the tax code. That's a vehicle to incentivize private investment.
So Shelly, if I wanted more information about the coalition, where would I go?
Since the coalition has recently launched, that to find us, go to smallbusinessinnovators.org. You could also follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter.
If you'd like more information about ACRO, please visit acrohealth.org or follow us on Twitter @ACROHealth.